What's the best way to network and meet new people? What's up, guys? It's Josh Elbow, and in today's video, I am going to be going over some of the ways I personally believe are some of the best ways to meet new people, network, grow a following, whether it's a YouTube, Instagram channel, Facebook, I already said Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, whatever kind of following you want to grow, as well as meeting new people, being able to collab with people nationally, whether it's local or far, whatever it is. I hope this video helps you guys. If it does, make sure you subscribe because I'm gonna be making more videos like this. So seriously, click it. Go click it now. Did you? Okay, you clicked it again. Good, they clicked it. So number one on my list for networking, I love social media, specifically Instagram for it because of the availability people have. So I've DM'd people like Grant Cardone and got responses. His wife Helena, Patrick Bet-David has responded. I haven't got a response from Gary Vee or Tai Lopez. Some saw, but Gary Vee did, or not Gary Vee. Tai Lopez responded to one of my comments on his live videos. So what I think are big names in my niche, let's say the entrepreneur, hustle, whatever world, being able to get to access to those people aside from just normal people I know. So like my friend Christiani was on Trump's board when he was running for president. We're helping with that campaign. Carter might actually be watching this video. I believe last time we talked, he said his dad shares the elevator with Warren Buffett. I don't know anybody that knows Cuban. No, I do know somebody that knows Cuban, Mark Cuban. Jared, who's doing sales for Summit now, he's kicking ass with that. In Dallas, I believe his friend's dad is Cuban's CFO or something to that effect. So they used to talk about 6 degrees of separation, where you know somebody who knows 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 the president or whoever the fuck. I think it's closer to 2 or 3 for most people now. With Instagram, the availability to reach people. Same with LinkedIn. People in your network, you'll be able to network with someone that knows someone that knows someone else. Next, lower down on my list is I think LinkedIn is very undervalued and underrated. There's no king or queen. And in that sense, I mean how there's YouTube stars, there's Snapchat stars, people that have the biggest following on Snapchat or YouTube, or there's Insta famous people like the Paul brothers or Kimber and Dallas, especially when Vine was more popular with that. So I don't think there's one person on LinkedIn that is the star of LinkedIn that has the biggest following. Patrick Bet-David talks about a little bit about this. And quick disclaimer, right? I'm not an expert. I study my ass off. I work my ass off. So I do my best to learn as much about this stuff as I can, whether it's entrepreneurship, business, e-commerce, social media, whatever niche I'm in, right? And I'm not that unspecific about it. I know what I'm in, so don't take this as not being certain. I'm certain about what I do. I would say pretend as a disclaimer. Don't believe a word I say, so you can't come back and say, well, you said this. But think for yourself. The point of this is nothing I'm really going to be saying is new information. It's just what I've received or thought about and passed on, whether it's from Patrick Bet-David, Gary Vee, Tai Lopez, Richard Brandt, the list goes on. That's who I study. It's not new information. I just want to pass on what I've learned to you guys, and hopefully it helps. And if you're lacking in something or if you're struggling with something, let me know so that I can make sure I'm actually finding information to pass on to help with you. And as well as I'll probably be going through a lot of my struggles on my channel as well. So next, like I was saying, LinkedIn I think is super undervalued. There's no LinkedIn famous person. Everybody's got their networks, and once you get over 500 plus people, whatever, it's cool. But I think LinkedIn's undervalued, unlike people that are Twitter famous, people that are Instagram famous, people that are all that stuff. So from a networking standpoint, I like Instagram a lot because, like I said, you can message anybody and honestly get a decent response out of it, as well as being able to collab with people. They'll see let's say you post with somebody else on their profile and your profile, and then someone sees that and says, hey, that's dope shit. I want to do I want to collab with them. It's very, very simple to meet new people on. I think Instagram's the biggest one. And you can do this by, when you go in the search bar, you can search for your niche. So you can go through hashtags. You can go based on location. So let's say I live in Michigan by a mall called Partridge Creek Mall. So if I search Partridge Creek Mall, I can find people in the area that are shopping there. Let's say that's my niche. Let's say it's fashion niche or whatever it might be. For this case, let's pretend fashion. I can find people that are posting photos from Partridge, say, hey, like, let's collab, I like your profile, collab, whatever. Like, don't be afraid to message people. Worst case scenario, they didn't respond back, and you didn't talk to them in the first place. So it's no different than it was before. Quit being afraid to fail. Quit being afraid of rejection. If you're not, great, perfect, beautiful. Those are my thoughts for networking on social media. I hope you got value out of this. Like I said earlier, but you already did. So I was gonna say, click subscribe, but you already did. I don't even have to worry about it. I trust that you did. Don't let me down. Until next time, guys.